City leaders say they're reviewing the qualifications of all development teams interested in the North River property.
This comes as a continued part of Mayor Sharon Tucker's plan to create a hub for youth and adaptive sports. And 21 Alive reporter Justin Lemke is at Citizen Square right now. He joins us with more. Justin?
Heather and Linda, in about 30 minutes, City Council members will hear an update on the North River Fieldhouse project. Now, earlier today, I spoke with the city's Redevelopment Director, who explained a little bit about that process of picking the right developer.
We're currently in the middle of that process. We have requests for qualifications that we put out, and we now are reviewing all of those responses right now.
Alec Johnson, the director of city redevelopment, says this project has been in the works for a long time. Now it's time to find a team that can deliver the best results.
We're really trying to determine which development team has the resources, the experience, the previous projects and references to do a project of this scale, and to be able to bring to the table their own equity for financing.
Johnson says 20 separate development teams came forward with a request for qualifications, which means only a few will be picked to look at further.
We may continue and interview those three and continue the process. Maybe at that point even asking them for some more meat on the bones, so to say. So maybe a little more about a conceptual plan and how they want to go about financing what they're offering in that regard.
In a letter 21 Alive received from the city today, it says, quote, city leaders continue to have discussion with local businessmen Daryl Doden and Chuck Surak. Both parties have agreed to productive and positive dialogue moving forward to see how Daryl and Chuck might be able to use their experience and expertise to assist in the project, end quote.
I hope beyond just offering advice or consultation that they can be a meaningful part of the development, again, sort of within this process.
Johnson says within the next 2 to 3 weeks, they should have those 20 developers into a short list so they can look at them further. Reporting from Citizen Square, Justin Lemke, 21 Alive News.
Justin, thank you. Well, today Mayor Tucker announced the city of Fort Wayne received a $1 million cleanup grant for the former OmniSource South property, now known as the North River site. She says that grant is from the Indiana Brownfields program, and the money will be used to safely clean up and prepare parts of the North River property for redevelopment. In a statement, the mayor said in part, quote, this grant is another step forward in achieving our bold vision for the property and ensuring it becomes a hub of economic and recreational activity for generations to come, end quote.